Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. So we're currently in this charming little swamp trying to investigate what potentially shady dealings Kagha is involved with, and yeah, it looks like we almost reached our destination. So without further delay, let's just continue. And I think I have to go in this direction, so let's continue jumping. Decrepit Sanctuary, okay. I hope all my companions can follow me. Oh, what do we got over here? Should I try to attack it? Maybe I should. While I'm stealthy here. Okay, well that did some damage. But now it's found us. At least Artemis. Oh wow, there's actually quite a few enemies here. Not just the ancient mud method, but also wood woads, whatever that is. Regeneration, okay. Piercing resistance. Piercing damage against this entity from magical attacks is halved. Piercing damage against this entity from non-magical attacks is halved. And the same for bludgeoning. So that's more or less every attack. Is it not? But apparently it is weak to fire. So that's good to know. And there's another one of these. Yep, okay. Well, but for the time being, we have other enemies that need to be dealt with. So sure, let's maybe try to move a little bit closer here. Okay, apparently Quoth has entered the battle as well. So maybe you can go ahead and attack this guy here. There we go. Well, that didn't help, but maybe next time. And yeah, you can end your turn. And you can end your turn as well. Okay, they're trying to come closer here. Oh, what did you just do? Oh, they summon more of their kind apparently. That is no good. That is no good. Okay. So maybe I should try to kill the methods first so they stop summoning new ones. Alright. Yeah, there's just going to be more and more of them. Oh boy. Okay, Shadowheart. First of all, let's move you a little bit closer as well. And, where's Corvus, by the way? I think I'm going to move you closer as well. You should start the first attack. And then someone else can hopefully attack the blinded one. Okay, but I can't get any closer right now. Okay, let's see. What can we do with you? I mean, she does have a fire attack, but she doesn't use it very well. So can't really use this. What about Sacred Flame? This seems to be a different element. It's not fire, it's radiant. So is this. But either way, I guess we will try to attack one of these wood woads in the meantime. Sure, let's try it. Let's go for one of the higher ones. Okay, okay. That did some good damage. so many of them. Okay, let me try like a hail of thorns maybe. Maybe on these guys over here. But that's not going to hit more than one target. It might be able to hit more than one over here. Whoa! Whoa! What did just happen? Apparently they explode when you kill them. But they also killed one of the others that wasn't even hit by my hail of thorns. So I guess when they explode, they deal collateral damage to those next to them. That's actually good to know, because they will probably also deal collateral damage to us if we kill them too close to us. Alright. Okay, this guy's moving closer. Also, if they can regenerate, I have to kill them pretty quickly before they start healing, huh? Okay, okay. I mean, maybe if I can kill one of these methods close to them, then the exploding method will do some damage as well, right? So, let me go for this one. Then again, I don't want to provoke attack of opportunity. But, I mean, I'm not sure if they're going to do much damage anyway. Let's go for this one. Okay, that was a miss. Let's try this again. Okay, well, look at that. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay. I mean, the guiding bolt did some decent damage on this guy. Let's try this again. Alright, that is one of them defeated. We still have another one and two of these methods. They're all pretty far away. Oh, there's another one over here. Okay, so we are not done yet. Also, I should probably bring Astarion into battle as well. I think they haven't actually detected him yet, so he isn't actually doing anything. And I think Will as well, so I still need to make sure they actually do something here. But for the time being, let's just move these guys closer.
Shall we cut and run?
And,
Battle favors the fearless.
at some point I would like to bring you closer here.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Need to act fast.
But first we gotta end this turn.
Let's have some fun.
At the moment, they're mostly trying to hurl mud at us, apparently.
The dance macabre.
Okay, now let's see, Astarion. Can you attack this guy? I've seen this before. But can't do anything sneaky at the moment. You have advantage on this guy. Shadowheart is doing pretty good health-wise, so I think if this guy is going to explode, it's not going to be too terrible on her, so I think we should maybe go for this guy. Alright. Yeah, it did some damage and it also put mud on her, so there's definitely a danger if you kill them too close to your own position.
Coming through.
Alright, Will, now
This feels good.
let's see if you can do
This
something.
is my time.
You have like, yeah, you do have a fire attack. So maybe you should go for this guy over here. Alright. That went well. And again, I'm going to move you a little bit closer.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Okay, Let's see, we have 3 more of these, and this guy. Since I'm the ranged guy, I should probably try to pick up these guys that are like far away. Sure, whatever. Let's just go for one of these. Alright.
Can you feel death's cold?
Good enough. And it's your turn. I kinda hope that their ability to summon new ones is limited to a certain amount. Okay, well that didn't do much.
Can't give up. Not now.
So hopefully you can finish off this guy. Oh, well, not a good chance here. So maybe instead you can first heal yourself a little bit. I don't know. What would this do on this guy? Engulf a target in a flame-like radiance. Let's try this. Okay, well, I mean, it wasn't for nothing at least. These guys are all getting far too close to us for my taste. And yeah, they just keep summoning more of these enemies threatened. Okay. Let's see, where do we want to continue? Yeah, I don't want to kill them when they're so close to us, but at some point I may not have another choice. But maybe we can at least try to finish off this guy soon enough. Well, that didn't really help. Alright.
On the victor's path.
So, how about more scorching rays? Oh, well, that are terrible odds. Same here. Is it because he's muddy? So, what if I try to move you away from here? That didn't really help much. Alright. Yeah, that doesn't really do much. But I mean, if just like a few of these missiles hit, this already might be enough. Let's try this. Nope. They're all misses. But yeah, I probably should move away from these enemies, because then I can try to kill them. Let's disengage. And let's try to get over here.
Yes, here.
Yes, exactly. And now let's see. How about you go for this one? Will is doing fine, so if this one dies, then Will is taking some damage, but hopefully not too much. I'm a little bit worried about Shadowheart though. I'm not sure if she's going to die from this. But I mean, I have to start killing these stupid methods, so just do it.
A little help, please.
Alright. It didn't kill Shadowheart, so that's good. Yeah, they're just summoning new ones. It's frustrating. Okay, you can continue with this guy. Alright, that didn't do anything. First of all, you will have to heal yourself. And again, these are terrible odds. But I mean, I gotta do something here. Okay, there we go. So at least the wood wards are gone, and now we just have to deal with the methods. Okay. Yep. Shadowheart isn't doing so great. Okay, let's see. We have a few that are far enough away that I can kill them without causing any collateral damage. So I guess that's what I will do. Okay, did some damage.
No holding back.
So we can probably kill off this one pretty quickly, but Corvus might be able to do this. Maybe you should go for the one over here. Let's do it. How did you miss that? Anyway, take a potion. I think this may have killed off Shadowheart. No, she's still alive. Apparently that was a miss. Okay. Can you kill off this guy, please? At the very least... Oh, what the hell? Maybe if you kill one of them, they also kill off the one that they summoned? I didn't expect this, to be honest. Yeah, that did in Shadowheart. But we can revive her, so it's okay. Maybe I'm going to bring Astarion over here. But maybe we should take care of this guy first before reviving Shadowheart. Okay. You can go after this guy now. Alright, blinded. Alright, so it's only 2 of them left, and this one is already damaged a little bit. Well, let's see, Artemis. Let's take a potion just in case. And I guess I will just try to attack this one with my sword. Alright.
Battle favors the fearless.
And yeah, I guess we will try to kill off this one now. Even if it might explode in our face. There we go. So, only one left. I think we will be able to do this. As a matter of fact, Astarion might be able to finish them off. There we go! Okay, well, this was difficult. Let's help out Shadowheart over here. And I guess I will at least
Just a brief respite.
take a short rest here, so my companions aren't completely
blades always sharp.
helpless, and you should maybe take a potion as well. Okay, so first of all, let's pick up some loot. Mud Method Wing. Okay,
Never a dull moment.
let's see what all of this is going to do. Wood bark, alchemical ingredient. Combine 3 of these to grind them into swords. Weave moss, again, alchemical ingredient. And a twisting branch. Proficiency with this weapon. Type unlocks. Okay, it's a weapon apparently. Doesn't seem to be a very good one, but I'll take it. And whatever else these guys have to offer. Ooh. A new shield. Woodward shield. Wood's ensnaring strike. I mean, I do have ensnaring strike as well. So that's kind of interesting. I will see what I can do with this loot later. And yeah, apparently only the ancient mud methods leave behind corpses, and the young ones are probably the ones that exploded. Interesting. Okay. I guess that's all the bodies I can actually loot. Everyone else is just
What's inside?
An illusion. Anyway,
Need to
I
find
saw
a way
like a chest
forward.
over here. So let's take a look at that. The sparkle hands. Conductive strikes. On a hit with an unarmed attack, the wearer gains 2 lightning charges. That is oddly specific. Effective transmitter. While imbued with lightning charges, attacks against metal constructs and foes wearing metal armor gain advantage. Again, super specific. I'm not sure if I ever really find a practical use for that. Okay, so my quest marker is like right in front of us. Oh no, don't walk into the twisting vines.
No one stopped me yet.
I made that mistake before. Okay, what do we got here? Wooden crevice.
Must be the tree from the note to Kagha. What's that left there?
It's just a letter. Well, I guess that's what I came here to find, huh? Let's read it. Kagha, Olodan has sent word of your progress. I am pleased that the rite of thoughts has begun. I depart soon from Cloakwood to Baldur's Gate. Should you need further aid from my circle, now is the time to ask. Once cloistered, the Emerald Grove will be the Shadow Druid's domain, and you its first Druid. Okay, maybe she wants to grab power from Halcyon. That is kind of incriminating, I guess. In Faldorn's memory, Archdruid Aelis. Right. Okay, that's apparently what I needed to find. Let's maybe read the updated journal. A second note proved that Kagha is in league with the Shadow Druids. Okay, I guess this also might be incriminating. This could explain why she wants the tieflings gone. Huh, okay. I don't know who the Shadow Druids are, but apparently this might be a problem. Alright, now let's look around a little bit and see if we can find anything else, but it looks like this is actually all we needed to do here, and now we are going to do what? Okay, we will return to the grove and confront Kagha about it. Okay, straightforward enough. I thought maybe we just take this evidence to Halcyon once we found him, but I guess we can just talk to Kagha ourselves.
What's that?
Ooh. Nice. What do we got here? Lots of food. Lots of food is good. Let's see. Anything else around here? I mean, this seems to be pretty much just an island. Oh, but there's something over here. Okay. I will want to check that out. Okay, let's go back down. Can we go through here? May have to do some jumping. And okay, this isn't too special, but better than nothing. And yeah, this is the other side of this island. But I probably have to go back to like the original path and then we can check this out. Also, I may just want to follow up on this quest right away. So I guess I'm just going to fast travel back to the grove and not try to find my way out of the swamp. I have to go back here at some point anyway, because I do want to take care of this quest sooner or later. So, I guess I'm just going to make a save here and we will fast travel back to the Emerald Grove. There we go. And let's see what Kagha has to say for herself about this, I presume. And yeah, here we are. Now let's head back inside. As a matter of fact, maybe we can use the elevator. This might be a little bit quicker than going the way all around.
Here we go.
Also, I think I can call Quoth again. There we go. Yeah, let's try to use the elevator this time. Okay, first of all, let's make sure that everyone is standing on the elevator platform. Okay, we're looking good. Oh, that's the elevator platform. Okay. Makes sense. The bear was sleeping on it, so it was actually down. Alright, you all gotta come here and...
Let's get on with it.
Shadowheart, you can do the honors.
Then these things have stayed interesting.
Okay.
These birds have seen everything.
Now, I guess Kagha is inside the cave, right? Yep, that's where she is, I believe.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, they're still talking about the tiefling?
Yet she failed. That's what matters.
I wonder if I should talk to any of these guys before talking to Kagha.
I want to have a word.
I wish I could offer more assistance. For now, I must keep a close watch on Kagha.
Yeah, about that.
I hope to see both you and Halsin again soon.
Can I tell you about... No, I can't tell you about what I just found out. Okay, let's talk to her.
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor.
Well, but I did some other stuff and I found out some shady business about you. I want the truth. You mean to take the grove for the Shadow Druids. This right must be born of powerful magic. Zevlor sent me, his people won't survive out there. Yeah, let's just get straight to the point. What's that with you and the Shadow Druids?
What?
Well, let's see if she's going to deny it. Oh! So the rats weren't actually rats. That's why they wouldn't talk to me. I guess.
That damn nose of yours has gone poking in our business.
Olodin.
Mistress Olodin, I can explain.
Shh, shh. No need. It couldn't be helped.
Kagha! What is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him.
Tell him what? Also, now that I think about it, the rats did have names. Was one of them named Olodin? I don't remember. It may have actually been named Olodin, and I could have made the connection between the rat and the letter we found. But I'm terrible with names, so I don't remember what the rats were called. Anyway, take this letter, Wrath. It will explain everything. Kagha's a shadow druid. She means to convert the circle. Forget it, Red. You can explain it yourself. The shadow druids are taking over. The circle is overdue some change. Okay, I can even take their side here. Interesting. But I think the easiest way is just to hand over the letter, and that's some evidence right here.
What's in the cloakwood? Kagha, have you lost your mind?
Halsin is weak, Wrath. But in the shadows, we are strong. We are safe. There is no other way.
You and Halsin welcome untouchables to your midst.
Untouchables.
You defile the grove for the sake of harmony.
Olodin speaks truth. Who among you disagrees? Who would see this grove in ruin?
I think a few of them disagree, like this guy.
The choice is made. Kagha, burn the tainted away.
Oh no.
Start with the snitch.
As you say, Olodin.
Are we going to have a battle here? Well, maybe I can persuade her not to. The shadows won't save you, they'll corrupt you. Stop this while you can. Yeah, detect thoughts is probably not going to do much good for me. Take the grove, I won't stand in your way. You seem intent on forcing me to take your life, so be it. Okay, let's try to persuade. We got some guidance here, which I will definitely need, because this is a difficult one. And probably one where I may want to use some inspiration if I fail. This seems important. It's going to be enough. And there we go.
No. You don't know what you say. In shadow, we are purified.
You watch Kagha closely. If she is moved by your plea, she gives no sign.
Okay, but I still have some options here. Recite the frescoes you have read. Remind Kagha of the grove's legacy. I have the guidance, but -1 from intelligence. Same here. I know these druids' ways in their hands, this grove will decay. So again, persuasion is going to be my best option here, at least just based on the bonuses. The shadows will only corrupt, you don't need them. I tried reasoning with you, looks like it'll take blood to settle this. Yeah, I mean, history and religion aren't her strong suits anyway, so persuasion makes sense. Let's do it. Again, difficult skill check here. Let's see. Well, critical success, so very nice.
When the darkest hour fell, it was us that brought light. Sylvanas demands we illuminate shadow, not hide within it. Oh, was I so blind?
Careful, Kagha. The shadows don't forgive.
I belong to the shadows no longer. You've no power over me.
Very nice.
You would question my power. Mother Earth, hear me. Grant me your wrath.
Oh, but they are still going to attack. Holy hell, that's a lot of people. But it looks like most of them are on my side, including Kagha. So it's only Olodin, Pinta, and Ren. Okay, well, I mean, I have used a lot of my skills already in the last battle, but since we have so many assistants here, I hope it's not going to be a problem. So let's just go for her right away. Oh no, I accidentally attacked Kagha. That's obviously not who I wanted to attack. I should have attacked one of these guys over here. I guess I was so used to see her as an opponent, I instinctively attacked her. But it was just a mistake. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, let's see what Astarion can do. Can't reach that destination? Why? Okay, but you can reach with your bow. Can you not? Well, it's still a miss. So what if I make you jump over here for the next attack? Alright. Much better. Okay, first of all, you have gotta get a little bit closer here. And... oh, this is... who is this? Oh, Olodin turned into... better, apparently. Interesting. Yeah, they can like change into different sorts of animals. Of course they can. Anyway, maybe you should go for the Loden over here. Alright, very nice. At least that made her change back into her normal form.
Dead son.
Ooh, nice. And now it's Corvus's turn. Sure. You can just go for Olodan over here. Well, that didn't do much. Well, nice. Try to push me over. Okay, that worked well too. Yeah, I think this one over here already is pretty weakened, so maybe you can finish them off? Oh, no. Not this way. But maybe Artemis can do something here. Yeah, I think you should go for the ranged attack. Alright. That made them turn back. And I think there's someone close to you that you can attack with flourish. Alright.
Time to kill.
And yeah, just go for a Loden over here. Okay, that's her done. Can you maybe bite this guy? And he's happy. It makes him happy. That's great. And yep, you can just continue to pick on this guy. And now it's your turn. Alright. Let's just throw all at the face of this person over here, Ren. Okay. Yeah, you're not doing that much damage on this person. Okay, but this one is almost defeated. So Corvus can help out a little bit too. Oh no! Now we have to defeat the bear again. Yeah, they gain like a completely new health bar when they turn into animals. That's a pity. Let's see. Maybe we will try this. Sure. I mean, it did exactly 1 damage. Better than nothing. Yeah, let's just continue here. There we go. That's another one down.
I'm ready.
And you can go after Pinta. Alright, there we go.
Could have damaged the grove.
And if the goblins get in here?
Okay, apparently we defeated the Shadow Druids, and yeah, I may want to talk to some of these guys now because quite a bit of stuff happened. Specifically, I would like to talk to Kagha. We defeated the Shadow Druids and stopped the ritual. We should report our success to Zevlor. Okay, so apparently that's going to end the ritual as well. Which means we don't actually need Halcyon anymore for that. But Yeah, we still have the task to rescue Halsin for this quest. But we don't need him to resolve this conflict anymore. Either way, I guess I will go and talk to Kagha now.
I should speak up.
You once called me a monster. Seems I've proven you right.
Well, I wouldn't say that. First of all, you came around at the end, and like I said earlier, it's not that Artemis can't completely understand her motivations. At least she can understand them to some degree. So she's not blaming her for trying to protect the grove. What happens now? You're damned right. Joining the Shadow Druids, what were you thinking? Power's lure is strong, I know it well. Protecting the circle was natural, but you chose the wrong path. That's exactly what Artemis thinks about this.
I betrayed Sylvanus himself. Led the circle to Shadow. We will stop the rite, and I will stand trial. My fate lies with the Tree Father. May he have mercy.
Alright, that is very responsible. And what of Zevlor's people? How did the Shadow Druids even find you? You don't deserve mercy. Yeah, how did they find you?
It began with a letter. There was no messenger. It simply appeared. Olladin came soon after. An army was coming, she said. Goblins, drow, and more still. Legions upon legions. The Druids of Cloakwood knew the dangers this would bring. They ordained that all circles cast the rite to shelter from the storm. Olladin taught me to harness the Tree Father's power to wall us in. In return, well, you know the rest. I would turn the grove over to them. I won't forget the wounds I've inflicted. I pray Halsin returns to heal them in full.
Yeah, I'm still trying to find Halsin. Don't worry about that. But what happens to Zevlor and his people?
We will grant them safe harbor until they depart. Meanwhile, help us contend with the goblins. Perhaps we can dissuade them from attacking.
Okay, that sounds good to me. And that's all I can talk about. Let's leave. Okay, I wonder if my companions have anything to say about what just happened.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Doesn't look like it. This doesn't seem to be important enough. But some of the other guys around here may have something to say. Let's try to talk to them.
I do not hate you.
You may have won over Kagha, but I'm not so easily swayed.
I mean, you did fight on our side still, so that's good enough for me. What about this guy, Findal? That's the guy that we saved, right?
Oh, my saviour. I wish you could have visited in better times.
Okay, but he doesn't have anything to say about that. Not sure if Silva wants to talk to me. He was very aggressive the last time, but still.
The wolf focuses on you, calmed in your presence.
Do I not have... I still have speak with animals, but apparently he doesn't want to talk. Also, I should maybe loot these Shadow Druids now. Arrow of Acid, Poison, and all pretty basic stuff. Yeah, nothing too special here. Yeah, I believe the rats were also called Pinta, Ren, and Olodan, I think. So I could have recognized the name when I saw the letter, but I did not make that connection, to be honest.
When did this start?
The first letter from Cloakwood came a season ago. But when Halsin departed, the shadows truly took root. I should have resisted. It should have been different.
It should have, but let's talk to Rathis again.
You have saved Kagha from herself. I cannot thank you enough.
Alright, you're welcome. And is that everyone we can talk to? There's like one more guy, if I remember correctly. Loik, or whatever his name is. Though I don't actually see him now. He might be in a different room. Also, maybe we want to talk to Nettie again. She wasn't actually part of the battle, but maybe she heard what happened. Okay, but either way, I guess I'm going to make a cut here. I will try to talk to a few more people, and obviously I will return to Zavlo and tell him that apparently we managed to resolve the issue here. And after that I probably should take a long rest, because I have used up most of my valuable spells in these 2 battles, so I definitely need to rest. And then we can maybe continue our search for Halcyon and the Goblin Priestess.
Too trusting. A fool.
Not a fool. A friend. Would that I'd realized it.
At least she seems pretty repentant about this, so that's good. But yeah, let's call it a day here, and we will continue this in the next episode. But until then, I hope you enjoyed, and as always, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.